Okay, so our competency standards. What I'm going to do is go through each of the different competency fields and identify the key changes that have happened there. Now, in our training package, we have 54 beauty-specific units of competency, of which 8 have been identified as cross-sector. And we've also imported 49 units of competency from 4 training packages. Our first functional area is our body services functional area. Now, the big change that happened here was that body treatments, we've actually taken body massage out of body treatments and focused body treatments back onto the machinery side of things. Does that sound familiar for anybody who's been teaching this industry area for a while? So we're reverting back to the structure that was that of the of the 1999 training package. Hair reduction services is a brand new functional area, and so it starts out with our waxing unit, which has more appropriately been titled as perform waxing treatments instead of temporary epilation, and also the electrolysis unit, and then developing further into our areas of intimate waxing for both males and females, and then 3 of our tailored units of competency for the IPL and laser, so our safety protocols and then our design and apply hair reduction treatment plans and programs. Our nail services suite of units have been given their own functional area, and these units have received a bit of an overhaul in terms of their industry technical terminology. They've been brought up to speed with what's happening, what's current in the industry, and that was due to an incredible amount of feedback provided to us by the association, the Australian Professional Fingernails Association. So those units, again, the guts of it's the same, the content's the same, but it's been updated to be more accurately reflect what's current practice in the industry. The other thing that's changed in the nail services area is that what was previously the apply airbrush nail art has now been expanded further to address some of the new crazy things that are happening in the world of 3D nail art and so forth. So it's apply advanced nail art instead. We've got a brand new functional area in research. So 2 units of competency here in our investigate products and services, but also investigate the developments in cosmetic treatments using light or laser systems. And that unit's been included in our vocational graduate certificate there. That's about being a savvy consumer, investigating the ins and outs to this area and understanding, almost from an academic perspective, what it means to undertake treatments in this area. Skin Services has got 2 new units of competency. We have our cosmetic tanning products unit, apply cosmetic tanning products unit. Now this isn't just spray tan, because there's a lot more in the way of lotions and potions that go about to alter the skin and to provide tanning outcomes. So that unit covers all of those areas. And we also have our microdermabrasion unit that's been included here. So microderm has come out from being a range statement item in advanced facials and body treatments to actually being a unit on its own. And it is for skin appearance in general, so it's not just quarantined to the face or to the body, it actually covers both areas. And as I mentioned before, that unit is quarantined for the diploma as well. We have a new functional area in spa services. Now this area consists of 5 units of competency, the first being work in a spa therapist framework. Now very early on when we were investigating the technical component to this area, I made the mistake of saying, what's the difference between a spa and a beauty salon? Well, did I get told. I got corrected then and there on the spot. It's not just the treatment, it's the experience, it's the ambience. You're not going in and out, you're going in, it's a luxury. So what this unit is about understanding that, because we all know it actually is different. Well, I now know. It's very different to just working in a salon. So it's about understanding the history of spa, what it means and how it's different. We were talking before about employability skills. So if somebody wants to work in the spa area, this is a unit where those employability skills and that awareness is going to be really key. We have the planned spa therapies, which was deemed as equivalent, and now we've further developed provide spa therapies. Now that unit's not actually equivalent in the new training package because it received a significant overhaul. It's much more explicit in its requirements, but it also very clearly identifies our wet and dry room treatments. Now that same technical meeting where I developed a very in-depth understanding very quickly of spa therapies also identified 2 areas, 2 treatments, where if you don't have skills in this area, you are not going to get a job in a spa. And they are stone therapy massage and Indian head massage, but only for the relaxation purposes, not for therapeutic. So they're two key skills that were identified. As we go to unpack this area and further develop the training in the spa area, and as the industry continues to evolve, we might identify other areas that are key here, and we might need to expand on this suite. And our last set of units are our cross-sector units. As I mentioned before, looking at a suite of units from our client services to our facials, our 2 makeup units. But then we have a new functional area in our personal services management, and these are the units that I mentioned before when I was discussing the Diploma of Salon Management. So lead teams in a personal services environment, manage treatment service and sales delivery, and also promote a personal services business. Because we all know they're a bit different. It's a unique area, and we really need to make sure that we understand that if we're going to be successful in the running of a business. We have 2 functional areas that have units of competency that have been deemed as updated and equivalent, and they are our client services and facial services. Now, what you'll find in client services is that there are a range of fairly knowledge-based units of competency, and we've updated the titles or the unit titles there. So they are updated and equivalent, they've just got a different title attached to them. We have imported units from 4 training packages: business services, health, retail services, and our new training and education training packages. So if you're looking to expand the units that you're delivering, you might look at a first stop at those areas and then explore further from there if there's any gaps you've identified.